What is going on, everybody? It is your boy, the Bad Diggity Dizzle, back with another New York Giants video. Tonight, I will be live on Gangrene David's channel at 9:30. Hope you guys will tune in for that. Giants fans, come on over there. Let him know that Sam Darnold stinks, because he absolutely does. So I hope you guys will go over there. Let him know that Sam Darnold is not a good quarterback. You're going to need to let him know that, because these Jets fans won't get it through their head that he's no good. But I hope you guys will tune in for that. Speaking of no good, PFF ranked the New York Giants roster as the 27th best in the NFL. So obviously ranking them as one of the worst rosters in the NFL. Now listen, we're 12-36 in our last 3 years. We've won a quarter of our games since 2016. So obviously not very good. And at the end of the day, the Giants got to win games. It really doesn't seem to matter what we do. We're going to be hated on by the media. That's just what the media does to New York teams. For whatever reason, they really do. It just doesn't matter how good or bad they are. They just have to rip on them no matter what. I mean, the Giants did some turnover. I thought they did a pretty good job in free agency. Obviously, no huge additions there. We need a pass rush. We didn't get that. Thought we had a really nice draft, although one of the media outlets said that the Giants were ranked 14th in a draft, although so many of them picked us as a steal with McKinney, steal with Darnay Holmes, steal with Shane Lemieux. I guess it really just depends on which media outlet you go to see where the Giants rank as far as the draft, as far as the roster goes, and everything else. But at the end of the day, the rankings mean absolutely nothing. You got to produce on the field. So it's just the way it is. You know, the lack of pass rusher could definitely hurt us this year, but I'm not going to get mad at us being ranked 27th. I'm over this whole thing about where we're ranked and these guys are, cutting us down and everything else. Listen, man, Eli Manning won 2 Super Bowl MVPs here, and I've never seen a quarterback bashed more than Eli Manning. So like I'm saying, it doesn't really matter what they do. Daniel Jones can win 2 Super Bowls as well, and it's not going to matter. The media analysts, these guys that just can't admit that they were wrong about Daniel Jones, are going to come out here and bash, the defense won that. He got lucky. He had, 31 turnover plays last year. He should have turned it over 31 times because he fumbled 19 times. So obviously, every time somebody fumbles, it's automatically a turnover, according to this, article that I read. So, again, he fumbled 19 times, did not turn it over 31 times, but they thought, he should have. Nah, that's not how it works, but it is what it is. He has a fumbling problem. We know that. That's easily correctable. I'd much rather him have that as the problem rather than inaccuracies or inabilities to read the defense. Daniel Jones doesn't have that problem. So just fix the fumbles, and it would help. If our offensive line can protect the kid, that would help. And he was also a rookie last year. So I don't even understand this. I mean, like I said, I'll use Sam Darnold as an example. Everybody wants to give Sam Darnold a chance. They don't want to give Daniel Jones a chance. I don't really understand why, because Sam Darnold was a huge prospect coming out of USC. That's your first mistake. USC quarterbacks stink in the NFL. They just do. Carson Palmer was a good quarterback. Very good quarterback in his prime before he got hurt. I'll give him that. That's the only good USC quarterback I've ever seen. Matt Leinart was a huge failure in the NFL. And I'm trying to think of the other USC. Mark Sanchez, Jets fans, all about him. Huge failure in the NFL. And Sam Darnold's got 36 touchdowns, 28 interceptions in his career, and has under 60% completion percentage. That's not good, but they want to give him all this, second, third, fourth chances. He's going to be great. But Daniel Jones, because everyone thought he was picked early, nobody said he was going to be any good. They just don't want to admit that they're wrong. I got no problem admitting I was wrong about Daniel Jones. I think Daniel Jones is going to be great. I just watched him play. That's how I do this. I watch him play against NFL teams, just like I watch Sam Darnold. The Jets are televised up here, so it's not like I'm just doing this blindly, okay? But it's just funny how different media outlets, go talk about quarterbacks regardless. It's an interesting article. It's not even an interesting article. It's just par for the course with the Giants. The Giants got to change the minds of everybody. It's just how it goes. We can be ranked at 27th. We can be ranked at 30th. We can be ranked dead last. We can be ranked 6th. We can be ranked 1st. It really doesn't matter where these guys rank our roster. This roster has to come out. This roster has to produce. This roster has to play good football, fundamental football, and win the turnover battle, man. That is what football is all about. Run the ball, stop the run. Win time of possession. Win the turnover battle. No stupid penalties. You do those things, you're going to win. It's that simple. So that's what the coaching staff has to do. You got to get the most out of your roster. The Giants are still in the middle of a rebuild, so it's not like I'm sitting there going, well, my God, we should be 12th in the NFL. We're a top 10 roster. I'm not saying that at all. I really don't know where our roster ranks. I like what we did in the draft. I like what we did in free agency. We're moving in the right direction. We're just not there yet. Give us another year. Next year, at this time, I'll be talking about how the Giants are going to compete for the division. I mean, that's really what I think. We have a very tough schedule this year. There's no doubt about that. I want the Giants to improve, though. I want to see them beat Philadelphia. I want to see them beat Dallas. This is things that they have got to learn how to do. They got to learn how to beat those two teams. We haven't beaten them in 3 years. Okay? Redskins, we seem to have their number no matter how good or bad we are. It just never seems to matter. We always do very well against them, just like the Eagles always do very well against us. It's very strange how that works. Okay? And outside of our division, our schedule is very tough. We have very tough. We're playing the two best divisions in football in the NFC West and the AFC North. So it's going to be a tough, it's going to be a tough year. But again, let me know what you think. As always, guys, let me know. Is the 27th? Is that right? Is that wrong? It is what it is. At the end of the day, like I said, I don't care about the rankings. Just play good football. Show some damn improvement. Compete in these games against really tough teams like your Baltimores or San Francisco's and beat the teams in this division, like Philadelphia and Dallas. That's what I want to see this year. That is exactly what I'm looking for. If we make the playoffs and surprise everybody, that would be awesome. I'm just not expecting it yet. Show me that you can win. Again, prove it on the field. That's what it's all about. So that's all I got for this video, guys. Again, tonight, 9:30, I'll be over on Gangrene David's channel. Let him know Sam Darnold stinks. Until then, enjoy the rest of your Thursday. It's a bad diggity dizzle, and I am gone. Peace!